Our country has to be built on the understanding that the only way to preserve liberty is to preserve morality. Without morality, without a clear understanding of the moral absolutes, our nation cannot stand.
Every great movement in this country has always, in the history of America, has always begun at the pulpits. And whether it be the defense of marriage, whether it be restoring the sanctity of life and the rule of law, whether it be just returning our nation to the traditional values of fiscal responsibility and personal responsibility, when the church steps into the gap and begins to lead the nation on a moral basis back to those timeless values, that's when America will be renewed.
When God saw what would happen to Jerusalem, which was the center and the heart of Israel, his people, he said, I will set watchmen on your walls of Jerusalem who will never keep theirs, who will never be silent day or night, but will lift their voice. And I said, as Jerusalem was the center of Israel as a nation, so Washington is the center of America. And so God will be setting spiritual watchmen on the walls of Washington. And of course, they detect the enemy. They're the first line of defense for a city. That's true here in Washington, and that's true for the nation. Are you on the wall of the economy of the nation? What do you see that threatens the nation economically? Certainly educationally or morally? Are you seeing things politically that are like the enemy creeping in that can ultimately destroy the nation? He didn't say, I'll set a watchman. He says, I'll set watchmen, plural, on your walls. And so every side is covered and every door to the city is covered by someone who has eyes to see and ears to hear what is happening toward the nation.